Hi everyone, really good to see you tonight. Tonight we're gonna be doing a lot of things tonight. Um, Hopefully a draft champions as well. For all you Mutt fans out there. So let me quickly. Um, Hi Nando, good to see you. All right, so AJ's gonna set the PS4. Get on as soon as possible. So AJ will be there as soon as possible. As for now, for the Browns, obviously. Um, Right, A-Rod, right. Mutt, right, right. Yeah, you're saying that EA is dropping content because they're home, right? Um, so my thought, I did look at Clowney and stuff, and Jadeveon Clowney is obviously the best right outside linebacker in Mutt. But the problem with Clowney though is that once you get him, okay. Lawrence Taylor is going to get a new card, his Ultimate Legend, because Alan Page already got his UL, and he got a NFL 100. So just because that LT got an NFL 100 does not mean that he can't get his UL soon. So he's going to get a 98 very soon. So be ready for Lawrence Taylor to get a card in Mutt very soon. And that's the smart thing to do, A-Rod, is you need to wait for LT. That's what I would have done. And don't worry, next year when I go try hardcore again, I will be ready. Okay, I mean I am full ready, man. This year the only thing that I really should be doing is getting ready for rookie premieres. We have a really good draft class. We have CD Lamb, who's probably going to get a rookie premiere, whether he plays in the Cardinals or somehow the Browns or somehow that's not going to happen, but probably Raiders. Okay, CD Lamb is a player. Gets all team chems. Wow, Nando for theme teams, really cool. So so I mean that's honestly a good perk. Um, so we're waiting here for AJ. Um, but yeah, so the whole point though for franchise, real quick. Hey, Julian. This year I'm gonna lose Landry. Okay, so Landry is gonna be 31. No, he's not. He's 29. Okay, so actually Landry is gonna be a really good free agent guy here. So. He can do a 1 or 2 year contract before he starts regressing or whatever at 33, 34. Jarvis Landry will be a free agent this year, along with Joel Bitonio, unless I franchise tag them. Okay, I may franchise tag them. Joel Bitonio, he's asking for too much, I think. Joel Bitonio is a left guard. Keep in mind he is an 87, but he's asking for like 11 mil a year, which is not that bad actually, I guess. I probably should be paying him, but I gotta keep my money ready for other years when I think those positions matter a little bit more. I'll probably try to draft a new guy and try to replace him, but Landry I'm gonna probably franchise tag this year if he's not a too expensive franchise tag. Odell, I have him for I believe. I don't know if this is his last year. If it says 2 years here, then I have him this year and next year. That's it. So I have him this year and then next year and then that's it. So he'll be a free agent next year, not this year. Okay. So I have 2 more years to try to win with him. Then he'll be paid big money. Callaway is really solid. I have him. I don't know. I think I have him at least 1 more year. He's a really good third string only for 25 years old, whatever. Um, right now, we're waiting for AJ to log on, Julian. Nick Chubb, I actually have him for, I believe, 5 years. So this year and then 4 more years, he'll be a 99. A 99 running back in 4 years. Hopefully 2 years. Maybe next year. Probably 2 years though. Okay, he's a 95. Very nice. McCown, he is in his rookie year, his first year. I believe he signed to a 2 year deal only. Probably should have done 4 years or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not positive, but let's just. I think it should say what, 2 years. 4 years, perfect. So actually 4 years. He'll probably be a 90 by the time he leaves me. So he's really good. Defensively, we have a lot of young stars here. So Kyle Duggar is a 76. But the thing about him is that he's only in his second year. So I believe he had a 4-year deal. It should say 3 years left. 2 years left. Interesting. So this year and then next year and then he's done. But you're gonna see right there. Oh, Garrett, you can't upgrade him. I don't think. I'm playing AJ. I don't think you're able to upgrade him. I think he's maxed out. I mean, literally, this, like, he's maxed out. Like, he has 99 in almost everything you can have in. That's why if he kills you, like, don't feel bad. Like, 98 pursuit, even 88 hit power. Like, the man's a monster. He had a pick 6 when my game got simmed. Like, that's crazy. And I have him for 4 years or whatever, I think. So I want to please say 4 years. 5 years, even better. So he's mine forever pretty much until the end of the year. Garrett is just a monster. Whoever has him next year will be great. You'll do great. So, but the whole point though is that my team does have some weaknesses. The linebackers are pretty weak. Jannard Avery, Leonard Floyd's pretty weak. My backup middle linebackers, Mac Wilson's only a 74, 75. Shioni Takitaki's a 74. My safety's a 76. So my team's really good. My 2 corners are great. Darby and Ward. Even Greedy is a 3rd corner. My probably what everyone struggles on is my D line. Like Jay Tufele, he's only in his 2nd year. He's only in his 2nd year. He still has 3 years left with me as a rookie contract, and he's already an 89. He'll probably be a 94 once he leaves me. So him and Garrett combination is really hard to stop for running the ball on the left side or whatever side it is. So that's pretty much that. Cool, Julian. Cool, AJ. AJ, do what you gotta do, bro. So yeah, let's take a look now at the standings. The Browns have been eliminated from the standings for the division, but obviously we're going for the wild card. So obviously AFC, okay. The division has been set, but not the first round buys. So anything can change, okay. It'll probably be Ravens and Texans, which are both CPU, okay. But I struggle versus CPU, so we'll see what happens. So it looks like this week I want to say the Jets already lost, and then Julian won. So that's what happened. Broncos. Let's see what happened to them, actually. Let's go to the schedule. Ravens lost. No, trust me, I can't win division. It doesn't matter. Because there's 3 games left, and I was 3 games behind. So if I tie with him, he owns tiebreaker. He beat me twice. Let me go to the schedule here and see what happened this week in Week 15. So Week 15, you're going to see right here who won, who lost. The Jets did lose. Aaron quit again. God damn it, dude. Aaron, if you're there, man, I'm not making fun of you, man. It's just like, if you lose, it's okay, bro. I mean, I have not won a Super Bowl yet. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I just think that people take this game too seriously. Even for franchise. Mutt is where you should rage and quit. Eagles won. Cool. CPU beat Panthers. Packers beat CPU. I actually lost versus the Patriots in Week 1. So, Chargers beat the Broncos. So, they lost. Okay, the CPU, he left his PS4 in college. Looks like the Raiders won. Cardinals won. And then Nelly won. Okay. All right, AJ, you ready to go? So pretty much, I'm not sure if it really matters for the 5th seed or 6th seed. Um, you'll be playing the CPU anyway. Um, you're gonna, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not really gonna matter. If you go to the standings right here, um, like, who's tougher, Raiders or Dolphins? Nelly or Raiders? They're probably both difficult. So, I mean, I'm not really worried about what seed I get because I'm going to have to play both of them anyway, probably, to get to the Super Bowl if I do win the CPU and I win the next game. So, I mean, I'm not worried about it really for seeding. I'm still going to play for morale, for XP, but right now I am in that awkward position where I'm 8-5, I have a good record. But I don't think I can do much with it in terms of playoff seeding. So let's just win. Let's try to clinch. That's the best thing we can do right now. And then Texans or Ravens, I don't know. Because the Ravens have more stars, but they have a rookie quarterback. So maybe the CPU is bad maybe the CPU is easier with a rookie quarterback. Whereas the Texans, I'm not even sure who his quarterback was. I mean, we can go to the rosters and see, right? So, all right, cool, AJ. So I can literally go to my team depth chart or roster, same thing, and I can literally go team by team. Like we can go, okay, who's tougher? Um, the Texans or whatever. So he has Lamar Jackson. So just because I have the higher seed doesn't mean that's going to be easier. Because I'm going to be playing Lamar Jackson, McCaffrey, A.J. Brown is a 92 overall, McKinney, a great tight end, and, he has a great team in general. Whereas the Ravens, I believe they have more superstars. Okay. Exactly. 98, 97, 97, 96, 96, 96, 95, 93, 93. I mean, this was a good team. Apparently he cheated. He got kicked. But this is a good team. This is going to be hard against the CPU. The CPU is going to cheat. They're going to cheat. They're going to have Jamal Adams give you a hit stick every play. Every play, hit stick, Jamal Adams. Okay? Juju might moss you with Kittle. And then Marshawn Lattimore, okay? I mean, it's going to be hard to pass against him. Devin Bush, great speed. He has Tucker. CPU can take long field goals. So which team is easier? The only catch is that you're playing a rookie quarterback. You're playing a rookie quarterback. So that's what might make the Ravens an easier CPU is the rookie quarterback, whereas the Texans, they have Lamar Jackson, they have McCaffrey, they have A.J. Brown, but then overall, the team is easier. It's really a coin flip. It doesn't really matter to me. So we'll see what AJ, click on, bro, click on. So we'll see what happens in the next 3 weeks in this franchise. In fact, I'm not even sure what's going to be happening to the NFC, because I'm going to be honest. For everyone in the CFM and the stream, I think that we should try to hurry up and get these 3 weeks done. The reason why is because I don't even think they matter that much. Week 15, week 16, week 17. Because the AFC is pretty much set besides maybe the buys, maybe. But there's, yeah. So, I mean, I'm not going to explain everything. But if AJ, you come on, bro? Oh, Nelly, don't worry. Next week will be a good challenge. AJ, you ready, bro? AJ? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If the buy Yeah, there you go, AJ. If the buy is set, what about the NFC? Is the NFC set? So if they're not set, then take it seriously. But if not, I mean, like for example, Nelly, is your school off? Nelly, is your school off tonight or this week? Because if so, we can probably play right after this game for week 16. I'll play my game tonight, and maybe we can do 1 day sims. I mean, we're not doing like 1 hour sims, but maybe we can do a 1 day sim for these 2 weeks. 1 day sim, and if maybe if you miss your game, oh, I can't play until tomorrow. Yeah, but you're 5-8. I don't think it matters anyway, right? So, I mean, like, I just don't think that these 2 weeks matter that much. I feel like we should might as well get more seasons in, because what if you're not in the playoffs? What if you're not in the playoffs? You're going to want the season to go by, let's get done, please. Okay. Oh, okay, AJ, cool. AJ, don't worry, after kickoff I will, bro. AJ, you can hear me? Oh my God. You can hear me? Ah, ah, ah. No, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. AJ, congrats on your spring break, bro. Your extra spring break. Tell your parents hi, too. And also, AJ, tell your parents that if the virus depletes over time, exactly a month from now is the NFL draft. I know we can't go to Buffalo Wild Wings probably, but we can probably take the wings to go, and maybe we all go to my house or something. You and your dad can come over if they want. I mean, even your mom too, but it's all up to her if she wants to come for the draft or whatever. But we can probably still do our tradition where, it's us, me, you, and our dads for the NFL draft. So that'd be pretty cool. Okay. All right, cool, AJ. I'm gonna get in my party chat now. Damn, Cody. Yeah. Yeah, Cody, I actually consider your division the toughest division in football because the worst team, quote, Cardinals, they're not even a bad team, bro. They're not even a bad team. I mean, they have DeAndre Hopkins, Larry Fitzgerald, Kenyon Drake, Kyler Murray, okay? They have like two good offensive linemen. Their defense has Chandler Jones, Patrick Peterson. I mean, I don't know why it's so easy. So like there really is no weakness anymore. Seattle Seahawks, yeah, they may have just Clowney if they re-sign him, but you still have Russell Wilson who is dangerous, obviously. And then the Rams is your team. You're still going to have some good weapons, and they still have a great receiving corps and stuff. And obviously the 49ers are the best on paper. So that there's just no easy win that I see out of that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, okay, cool. Julian, that's okay, bro. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not really for me, bro. It's what? Matthew, boring. Why do you think it'd be boring, bro? I think this NFL draft's going to be amazing. I want to see what happens to Isaiah Simmons and what happens to, where does CD Lamb go? What about Justin Herbert, the other quarterbacks, Tua, you know? So, I mean, the draft is literally your team's future. Cool, Julian. You mean no fans there? Oh shit, he's got Joe Burrow. Yeah, no sim tonight. That's fine. I'll probably find time to do a different game. Correction. We will sim tonight. Is it going to be like late or like within the next hour or two? Good read there by AJ Almatusik. I'm so glad AJ's back. He'll be a solid user. Did AJ get his team for next year if he plays? I'm not sure if he's playing next year. He probably will. Me and him love talking about Madden and shit. Good tackle there by Ronald Darby, gain of 1. Right now, after my game, no fans, no players. You're right, Matthew, but to be honest, I don't watch the draft to see fans celebrate. I watch the draft to see who's drafted. So, I mean, you're right, Matthew. It's not going to be boring. It's just not as fun. That's all. Like, maybe rephrase it. And also, really quick, Nelly, if you're in the stream, Nelly, please, can we play right after this? Oh, Eifert hung on. Can we play right after this, Nelly? Because I have a phone call at 10:45. Who the hell is that? Chris Hubbard? That was offensive lineman. First down. Good drive here by Cincinnati. There he is, Denzel Ward. I tricked him. He thought you thought it was man coverage, AJ. You thought it was man coverage. So you did an out route, but I tricked you. I did cover 2. Denzel Ward. I have him for 4 years, folks. 4 years. He's a 95. Will probably be a 99. Oh, I know, right? Remember, AJ and me both won 1 game so far, dating back to last year. So we split the series. Oh, come on. Pick it off, Lloyd. I thought for sure he'd do a juke move there. I thought he'd do a juke move there. Woohoo! Alright, so Nelly's not here right now, but I'll probably have to text him in Discord or something. Stop doing blitzes and man coverage, coach. It's gotta be a run here. I know, AJ. He's not gonna pass it 3 times in a row. No way, AJ. No way. That's a fake. That's a fake pass. I knew it. I know you too well. I knew it. But I couldn't stop it. Big time sat there by Jannard Avery. The linebacker blitz on cover 2 invert. It's 3rd and 8. Uh-oh. That's Garrett for you. Myles Garrett. Good coverage and good blitz there by the Browns. They got a first down, so it wasn't a 3 and out, but pretty much a short possession there by the Bengals and a shanked punt. Not that shanked, but. First quarter is approaching 0. Browns 7, Bengals 0. Handoff to Chubb, who's been pretty quiet this year, actually. Nothing too great for him, stat-wise. And that's why his upgrades have been pretty quiet, too. Njoku pushing for that first down, and that's exactly what he got. First down, Browns. His second reception for 9 yards. Njoku, who probably will be replaced as a starter by Austin Hooper, who, by the way, if you're wondering, I am so happy with what the Browns did, and that's probably almost intercepted. I'm really happy with what the Browns did in the free agency, by the way. Really happy. It's not like those moves are like, oh my God, it's like OBJ. You know, we're so good. But it's still something. Good coverage that time. Njoku for 3, and out comes the punt unit. The punt is a pretty bad one, actually. Pretty much the same as a touchback. First quarter, Browns 7, Bengals 0. Good run with Hubbard. Give him 8. I know Joe Magnano is going to announce the Super Bowl. That's pretty cool. Out of the backfield, Hubbard. Give him 8. Browns defense, definitely a strength for this year. Every year, the best thing you can do is just ask for everyone to play their position. That's what Cleveland does. A lot of pick sixes, whether it be Greedy Williams or Denzel Ward or even a linebacker like Joe Schobert, everyone's been playing their role and their job. As evident right there, Leonard Floyd made that tackle, came all the way from the left side of the field to the right side of the field. He's all over the field, Leonard Floyd. Crucial 3rd and 6 here for the Bengals, who at 4 wins probably has a top 10 pick guaranteed unless they win out. Then they will go outside the top 10. If they lose out, probably top 3 guaranteed. And that's a dot. Middle of the field to Eifert. Duggar was there, but just a little bit too slow. First down for the Bengals. Inside Browns territory, but not in the red zone yet. Burrow hands to Hubbard. Has that hole, but not enough speed to finish. Gain of 16. 64 yards rushing already for the Bengals. Here in this December afternoon. It's almost Christmas time. surprised that they don't have snow, 'cause it's like December in this game. It's week 15, so. Handoff, give him 0, led by Mac Wilson. Toss, Hubbard right there is Myles Garrett for a loss of 3. It's 3rd and goal. What a drive. What a drive. 4.5-minute drive for the Bengals. That's a touchdown, folks. Take a sample of that. Touchdown sample. The backup tight end Eifert, and now we are all knotted at 7. Unless Bullock misses it, it's good. To return, it's Curry. No returns on the year for Curry to the 27-yard line. And that's where the Browns will take over. Yeah, yep. Very, very smart play by AJ. Step up in the pocket and got me. It's Odell Beckham Jr. His stick there by number 49. But that's not going to do anything to the 99 overall receiver, Odell Beckham Jr. for a 1st down. Good route, good concept. Let's have a blast. Halfback blast to Nick Chubb, who actually lost a yard. He actually had a decent hole there, but Williams brought him down. Almost intercepted by Williams. Instead, it's incomplete. Intended for David Njoku. You mean in real life or this game? Njoku with a leaping grab. I'll probably never trade him in either. In real life or franchise. He's worth it, I think. OBJ's a really good player. Last year, I think he was just mad. And Chubb! Gain of 10, fights off a tackle. I usually don't trade my players because I usually I like my team. Like right there, see, OBJ is just too good. Odell Beckham Jr., touchdown, Cleveland. Honestly, like, I played against Juju. I played against, just because I have Odell doesn't mean, oh, it's so OP or whatever. I mean, he's a 99 receiver and stuff, but there's, 99 Julio probably. I mean, there's some other good receivers, too. So, and actually, I don't even know if did I play against Julio ever in the CFM? But when you have a 99 receiver, it's priceless. It's actually priceless. You have to give him oh, Julio is old, okay. Yeah, OBJ is going to he'll be old soon, but not right now. It's caught by Chad Ochocinco for a 1st down. That was really awkward. I tried to pick it off, but my player was in the middle of something. Handoff right there is Mac Wilson for a gain of 1. Yeah, but when you have a 99 receiver, you really can't you have to have a good corner on him. If you don't, then you have to have deep zones. Because I can just keep doing a streak or whatever. Boyd, 11. Inside Browns territory. That's Denzel Ward, folks. And actually, we have to have that by, I recommend everyone does this. Cornerback matchups by overall. In your coach settings. Handoff to the left. Gain of 1. The corner blitz! It's gonna get him! Greedy Williams! On the outside corner blitz. And with Randy Bullock, I don't think you're going to be able to make a 60-yarder. Which means out comes Brian Anger to punt. What a call. Well designed. And Greedy Williams, who other. And that's why a third corner pays off. Good dial up there. A good corner blitz design. Callaway, give him 5. Timeout Cleveland. Actually, Njoku was more the open receiver that time, but decided to check it down. 14-7. Bengals get ball at half. Landry's been pretty quiet in this one. That one's going to Callaway. Inbounds. Timeout Cleveland. Good pass by McCown. Good flood concept, as they would say. Over the middle. Duke Johnson! Give him 15! They're going to spike it. 10 or so yards away from Elam field goal range. Njoku, what a catch on a bounce! What a throw, what a catch by David Njoku. And they're going to take their points. You hope. Timeout Cincinnati. Elam's kick, the rookie Hudson Elam is good. And Cleveland cashes in on that drive. With only 2 timeouts and a minute or so to work with. And remember, the minute is actually a minute, not a mutt minute. You actually have, like, hurry up issues. Whereas mutt, it would probably take 2 seconds to spike it. And now with 15 seconds left, we'll see what they elect to do. As many teams would. Handoff. Hubbard. Give him 18. Timeout Cincinnati. Trying to get probably in Hail Mary range. Or maybe they want to bite and go for a field goal range. However, if they want to do that, they're probably going to need maybe 20 yards here. So Cleveland's going to give cushion here, and we'll see what they elect to do. They're going to bring Sheldrick Redwine here. An extra safety in the box. Picked up by Duggar! The developing 76 overall safety. And that's a good pick for his confidence. As again, he has 2 years left in his contract. Only a 76 overall safety. But it's all about that confidence booster in XP. Good pick by him. And they'll end the half. Good concept that time. Cover 2. Give cushion. As it was foretold, Cleveland will kick off here in the second half. 17-7. If Cleveland wins, they will be 9-5. They will secure a playoff berth. But the question is, will it be a 5th seed or a 6th seed? It will not matter which seed it is. What matters is they are locked to play in January football. Handoff, Hubbard, who is nearing over 80 yards. Actually a loss of 1. And that was thanks to Jannard Avery. Blitz! Here they come! And it was a well-designed screen to Hubbard! A perfect play call! I don't know if anyone's going to get him! Touchdown, Cincinnati! When you do a blitz, the screen is the best play call you can ask for. Wow. That could not be well dialed up more. Damn. The extra point is good. And now, with 7 minutes left here in the third, Cincinnati makes it a closer game. A 1-possession game. Curry, give him 24. And now Cleveland has to do what they have done. No turnovers today. And I think the goal in this half is to feed Chubb a little bit more. Handoff. It goes to Chubb. And Chubb, I think he's going to get the best of them here. Nick Chubb is going to go to the end zone. Longest run of the year for him, I believe. 77 yards. You just don't see that anymore from Nick Chubb, at least this year. They've been pretty passive with Josh McCown trying to develop him. And just like that, in 10 seconds of football, it's back to a 2-possession game. And that'll give some more cushion for Cleveland. Gain some confidence for Chubb. As hopefully, he got a knock on wood. Cleveland does not have any major injuries on their team. And that's huge. Cleveland is very scarce. They only have 2 running backs on the depth chart. And that's a dot. Middle of the field in the Browns' territory over to Chad Ochocinco, and now the Bengals are back in business. But the Browns only have 2 running backs on their depth chart. So if someone were to get hurt, they would probably have to sign someone in the free agency, and I don't even know if you can do that. So that's a problem, folks. So if someone were to get hurt, that's that's what the problem would be. Handoff to the left, Hubbard, who is now nearing 90 yards. Give him 5. Nick Coe on the tackle. He's been quiet this afternoon. 6 minutes, third quarter, handoff. But this time, it's Alex Collins. Give him 2. It's 3rd and 3. Approaching Bullock field goal range, but not quite. This would be 4-down territory for the Bengals. Cover 2 look for Cleveland. What will they elect to do? Burrow, shotgun. In motion, I believe, Ochocinco. To the flat. Lee. Is that Marquise Lee? I don't know. We'll see. If it says M. Lee, it is. It is. Marquise Lee. First down for the Bengals. Duggar is going to get the best of him there. Kyle Duggar. 2 picks for him. Last week, Demarius Randall got 3 picks, sorry. This week, Duggar gets them. But this time, McCown throws a pick. Diamante Kazi with the pick. And I think McCown thought that Odell would go up for it, but he didn't. It's intercepted. And they'll trade picks. Back in Browns territory, the Bengals. Dot. Boyd. First down, Bengals. Excuse me, Zach Garrett. Really, who else? 1.5 sacks for him, as he's approaching a monster year as well, getting $25 million per year. You pay the man, he does great. 2nd and 18. Stretch. Hubbard, now over 90 yards. 3rd and 13, they're in Bullock field goal range at least. What a dot! Ocho Cinco, give him 14. As Burrow is approaching 300 yards. Touchdown. Eifert. Cincinnati makes it a 1-possession game here with 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. After McCown threw his pick, it was a costly one, making it now a 1-possession game again. Joe Burrow showing excellency here this afternoon. What will happen in the AFC? What will happen in the NFC? All these races coming down to these final games, placements. Cleveland getting a wild card spot. Probably playing the CPU in the playoffs for the first round, but then likely playing you would hope you would the CPU. They'll play the Dolphins or the Raiders. Sack that time. The first sack actually this whole afternoon for the Bengals, putting them now in crucial 2nd and 17. To the flat. Seals Jones, give him 11. Good blocking that time by Duke Johnson. That's why I pay him a lot of money. Actually, that was Chubb, but same thing. They both get a lot of money. Now approaching 2 minutes. Odell Beckham Jr. for 17. I want to say his 3rd catch, but we'll see. Landry has been the quiet one this afternoon. Yes, 3rd catch for 53 yards and a touchdown. Handoff, Chubb. Chubb, he's been excellent tonight. 106 yards for Chubb. The best thing about Chubb is that he just never fumbles, I feel like. And when he does, it's a rarity. Play action. This one's going to Njoku. He'll get his 5th catch of the game. It's for a first down. Njoku now has 5 catches for 75 yards. Correction, 6 catches. There's Landry, and there's 9. His first catch of the game. He will test free agency this offseason. Handoff, it goes to Chubb. Perfect block there. But good tackle that time by number 24, holding him to a touchdown. Handoff, Chubb rolls over for a touchdown. And Cleveland makes it 2 possessions again with back-to-back drives led by Nick Chubb. The extra point is no good by the rookie kicker Elam. Still 2 possessions, 30 Browns, 21 Bengals. Wide open Hubbard. Couldn't get his feet in. Incomplete. Screen pass, but this time he'll lose a yard. Tackle time by Joe Schobert. 3 touchdowns for Burrow, but 3 interceptions. 3rd and 10. Blitz. Picked up in time. Big gain of 19 that time at Chad Ochocinco. Boy, he's been active this afternoon. 5 catches, 94 yards for Ochocinco. Approaching 7.5 minutes for the Bengals. Time's running out here in week 15. To the left, Boyd, but stays in bounds as time ticks. Now under 7 minutes to play here in the 4th. Hubbard fights for 12. Over 300 yards on the afternoon for Joe Burrow. Handoff, Hubbard, give him 14. Over 100 yards now for Hubbard. To the left, Boyd. Actually, no, that's Marquise Lee because of his sleeve. Yep, Marquise Lee. 2nd catch for him. Sacked, Garrett. 2.5 sacks for Garrett. 3rd and 7. Now approaching 5 minutes this afternoon. Play action pass. Here comes Garrett. He's sacked. Nico. 1.5 sacks for him. Out comes Bullock in the field goal unit. Under 5 minutes to play. Cincinnati needs 1 stop. If they do, it'll give Burrow a chance, who has been fantastic this afternoon to say the least. I know Burrow has 3 picks, but he also has 3 touchdowns. I think. Yep. He also has 3 touchdowns and over 300 yards, giving his team a chance to win. 30-24, a field goal will seal this game. If not, Burrow has a chance. To the 17-yard line. And that is where McCown will take over. The first-year quarterback, 81 overall. Star development. Handoff Chubb. Chubb fights for 6. 128 yards for him. As he just keeps fighting. Fourth down and 20. McCown. You don't see this often, but there he goes for a first down. Josh McCown. Give him 6. Handoff, Chubb. Chubb. 3. 131 yards for him. Time's running out. 3.5 minutes. 3 more first downs might do it. Duke Johnson has been quiet today, but give him 14. That spin move, oh my god. I could have went for way more. Press the wrong button. I wanted the far outside guy, but my bad. We got lucky that wasn't picked. I wanted the outside guy. Handoff, Chubb. Actually, gain of 1. And now let's see where this will take them. A screen is the play call. Oh, loss of 6. And Burrow will get his chance as he wanted. Campbell the punt. And Campbell's punt. It's a beauty! The rookie punter pins him inside the 6. John Campbell has done an excellent job pairing up with the rookie kicker Elam to be a fantastic special teams unit. Handoff, Hubbard, give him 6. It's now 2nd and 5. 2-minute warning for Cincinnati. Big drive here. Cleveland wins. They secure a spot in the playoffs. A turnover, it's not over. You still got your 3 timeouts. Burrow, shotgun. Here comes that pressure! It's intercepted! Greedy Williams! To the 2-yard line! And that might do it. Good pressure by Ogunjobi, and Greedy Williams continues to fight all year. He may have more picks than Darby as a third-string corner. In motion, it's Chubb, and Chubb will score for his 3rd time today. And that might all but seal it in Cincinnati. The 4th pick for Burrow, but you gotta give it. You gotta give it to Cleveland today. Their defense with 5 turnovers. Actually 4, sorry. 4 turnovers, but still that's a lot. The extra point is no good again. Or no, actually, no. I went for 2, so 2-point version no good. But what a job by Nick Chubb. 3 touchdowns, 130 yards. It's a lot. The defense got 4 interceptions and also over 5 sacks. Batted away there by Darby. Actually, no. Sheldrick Redwine, the backup safety. This Browns defense is ferocious. They play hard. Oh, if that would have been picked, I would have cried. Greedy Williams almost picked it off in the tip drill. But tip drills aren't really a thing here, and it's franchise. Picked off by Greedy Williams, and that's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. That man plays. And that's what builds a running team for Super Bowl contenders, is when every single position plays, even a third-string corner like Greedy Williams from LSU. Wow! You don't see that, folks. You don't see that often. That's player traits. Player traits. You're a hard worker or you're not a hard worker. And he's a hard worker. You fight for extra yards, you don't. Chubb fights for them. McCown's going to juke him out for 2 more yards. And out comes Elam, who will try to make it a 15-point game. And that is what he will do. Cleveland, with this victory, you would hope, would secure a playoff spot. They have so much to be excited for, as this team, besides that one interception, you just think that they have the pieces, they have the team, and now I got to go out there and do their job. They were in the Super Bowl back in 2020 in Miami. But besides that, they have not been in the last 2 years in a deep playoff run. This is the 4th year of the CFM. The Browns will make the playoffs 3 out of 4 years of the league. Again, one deep run out of all 3 years. As for Joe Burrow, you might be mad. You threw 5 picks, but you also gave your team a chance. They were literally down by 3 with 4 minutes left in the game. Past midfield, but time will tick. Burrow will spike it. After this game, we have more coverage. We will be restreaming back with the Dolphins, as the Dolphins hold the 2nd seed. They're going for the 1st seed, as they will take on Cleveland. I believe Cleveland will be home, but nothing's guaranteed, as it's almost picked off by Duggar for his 3rd pick of the game. 20 seconds now left for Joe Burrow and company. They're probably just going to run Hail Mary. Picked off by Reedy, and that will do it. Cleveland will move to 9-5. 4-10 goes the Bengals, but AJ Matusik, don't be mad. You're probably going to have a top 5 pick now. And with a top 5 pick, you're going to get a superstar. You will. Unless you draft a bust, but that's what scouting's for. GG, AJ. I'm not sure if you're in the stream, AJ, but GG. I'll probably text you if you can't hear me. And I will restream Dolphins at Cleveland. What a game by Josh McCown and Nick Chubb. What the hell? Did you have fun in your last match? What the hell? Never saw that before. Alright. So Nelly, if you're there, will play very soon. Any upgrades? Hell yeah, there's upgrades. Yep. What's up, guys? What's up, Joe? Yep, GG. GG. Good game. Batonio is now an 87. 88. Al Hemingway is only a rookie. He's only a rookie. And he's an 83. He'll probably be a 90 plus. Greedy Williams is at 81 with morale. Make him an 82. He deserves it. +1 speed. The rookie kicker Elam is now a 69. +2 awareness. And then just backups. A 3rd string safety Antonio Wheatley. And a fifth string corner Dion McDonald. And now we move on to week 16. We are actually at Miami. And hopefully you guys can advance ASAP. I don't know if anyone has to play. You go to the league schedule, and we are right now advancing. We are now in week 16. I'm going to go ahead and restream, and we'll go from there. See you guys soon. If you want to watch week 16, it could be a playoff preview between the 9-5 Browns and 12-2 Dolphins. Dolphins are fighting for a 1st seed. The Browns are playing for morale.